Look at that. Look at there. I don't know how you feel about this, seeing all that rain and the damage. Gosh, I feel like some people really got hit hard with the damage. I'm starting to see photos from some folks of trees that have fallen over onto vehicles, some stuff, certainly your landscaping and maybe some of those chairs and stuff that you have outside flipped over or thrown around in your neighborhood. I hope that whatever damage you've encountered from overnight isn't that bad, but this is not the only wave of strong, severe weather potential that we have. We have stuff anticipated another round today. So I've been following stuff from the National Weather Service. So wicked from overnight. Does anyone feel like Mother Nature's been really cruel this morning? Like, I am super tired. I woke up and I said a bad word. I'm like, oh my gosh. This morning, I don't know if it was a thunderclap or whatever, but I just knew it was something scary because, of course, my phone, I don't know if your phone went off and gave off the alerts from the National Weather Service. So grateful for those alerts, by the way. If you don't have different ways to get weather information, please, not just the TV, not just the radio, having a weather radio handy. It's different than a traditional radio. It's basically like a smoke detector for severe weather. So it could be anything from flooding to tornadoes to strong winds. Over 100-mile-per-hour winds clocked at Eisenhower National this morning. Ridiculous. I mean, we're talking like that's like an EF1 tornado strength. That's like a low hurricane strength in terms of winds. And you can see wind damage even lower, like in the 50s, 60s, that sort of range. So imagine it being that strong. I don't know if anything bad happened over at the airport. I think the anticipation for today, like there was expectation of severe weather potential. I don't know how everyone was prepared for early this morning, but I hope that everyone's in a good place. I'm just like, dang, I'm tired, but hey, we're safe. When we woke up from the first set, because there were multiple alerts that went off overnight, I asked my husband, I'm like, do we take the kids to, a safer place in the house? We have a safe place. They're in a good place in the house, no windows or big concern with where they sleep. But, it makes you think about what you want to do, what your plan is. And we stayed up for part of it. We're like, okay, we feel like it's okay. But certainly, you just got to be aware of your surroundings and gauge it on how you feel, how comfortable you are. But have a weather plan in place, have all those alerts in place. We're still in the thick of severe weather season. Hopefully everyone rebounds today and insurance people aren't worked too hard, but we appreciate y'all certainly for helping everyone throughout all this, but the rain's still coming down. I record this and I typically post it maybe within the hour that I recorded in. So, I mean, this is not foreign to us for sure. We've had a lot of this rain lately. But Northeast Wichita is seeing it pretty bad. I'm sharing a picture from the intersection of 45th and Rock, and the power lines are just kind of not looking too hot. So I stress my thanks, my gratitude to people who are handling the cleanup today, people who have that damage, people who are helping restore power. At one point this morning, close to 29,000 customers from Evergy without power. So it's more people than that. I mean, that's just a customers. Think about their household, all these people without that. When we woke up this morning, we didn't have power, but it turned back on not too long after. And I was super grateful for that. Because, getting the kids around, they're just like, what's going on? And here we are today. So I hope that your power is working good. I hope people are in your corner, making sure things good. Your sump pumps are working good. We were worried about that with the power being out because there's possible flood expectations for people in Wichita, other communities as well. So a lot of things to navigate through. I'm not a meteorologist, but I highly suggest that if you have people that you lean on for weather information, I like to go to the National Weather Service and select meteorologists from our area too. But be prepared for all of the above, and hopefully that good attitude will carry you through today. I know sometimes the can-do attitude doesn't do a whole lot when it comes to weather and being kind of mean, but hopefully the rains is as mean as we're going to get, and maybe the strong stuff isn't so bad. But I know that there was expectation for later today of like hail, strong winds again, all that stuff. So there you go. That's what I know. That's what you know now. Wishing you the very best Tuesday, okay? It's a Tuesday-est of Tuesdays. Goodness. I'm not sure if I'm a fan, but I'm a fan of you guys and for being here. So that's a thumbs up in my world. Peace.